Bless everyone. God bless everyone. God bless everyone. God bless everyone. Welcome. We are back. We are back. We are back to winning. Yeah. Welcome everyone. Yes. I don't know where you are watching me from, but I'm speaking live from Ghana. So I be your Ghana boy. We are Ghana near no one matter one can. You say ain't the pair, but you don't for no do some country. So we try as much as possible to mingle the languages. But on this platform, the language is not a barrier for us because we are trying as much as possible to bring whatever we can do on board. I think for the past weeks we have been learning or we have been studying much about entrepreneurship. And I think before yesterday, a day after, yes, before that, what was the day? What was the day? So, see the numbers. Guys, sorry, let's move on. I think today we have a special topic to discuss. We always talk about it will be well, it shall be well, do this and that. How is it going to be well? Oh boy, catch me. How is it going to be well? So today we are about to talk about, once we are learning a business aspect, we are always trying as much as possible to find out what is under the business. So because one, I'm an entrepreneur. If you look at my back, the backdrop or the background over there, Isaiah Bruce. Hello, yeah, I salute, respect. If you look at my back, the backdrop over there is just a photo box. So it means that I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer, I do all stuff. In conclusion, I'm just an entrepreneur. So from our 3 days coming, we just started learning something about entrepreneurship. And we started from ways to live out from your comfort zone, because we always believe that we are sitting on our comfort zone because of the small work or the small assignment, the small job that we are doing. We think we are okay, but that's not the truth, or that's not the perception we have to do. All what we have to do is to live out from our comfort zone. But living out from your comfort zone, what are you going to do next? Then we try as much as possible to learn life sources. Yeah, Isaiah, thank you for the hashtag. Then we try as much as possible to learn something about life success hack. Do you know that in life, or to become a successful, it have a hack. You need to hack it. Motivation. Shout out to me out. Oh, motivation. Thank you and respect for that. So all that we are trying as much as possible is to fish out or find out how we can live out from our comfort zone. Then we move to, if we have lived out from our comfort zone, then it means we need to do extra job. So if you're a government worker or you are working for somebody, you can say the person should give you extra job, but you yourself, you need to create a different job. So you creating a different job makes you become an entrepreneur. So we try as much as possible to find how to become a successful entrepreneur. And yesterday we find out that to become a successful entrepreneur, it is in two forms. One is becoming an entrepreneur. Two is becoming a successful entrepreneur. So it wasn't easy, but we try as much as possible to understand what we are doing. Oh, my motivation. Thank you for subscribing. Try as much as possible to also share. If you are on this platform, if you are watching me, wherever you are watching me, try as much as possible to subscribe and share the link. We are trying as much as possible for somebody, if not you, it may be somebody, to become an entrepreneur. That's what we are moving, or that's what we are leading to. So we try and find out how to become a successful entrepreneur. Then it came back to entrepreneur mindset. If you're an entrepreneur and you don't have the mindset of an entrepreneur, then what's the purpose of your entrepreneur? You fail. You feel, and this thing will create a problem to you. Say, hey, I will not do it again. No, but yesterday I think we tried as much as possible to find definition for an entrepreneur, and it was entrepreneur is a person who find a solution for a problem. Oh wow, watching you from India, I salute and respect that. I beg you, just that your name, some is a Chinese word or India word, so I can't mention your name. But I have seen you watching me from India. Hello, friend. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. So what we are doing tonight is we are trying as much as possible to find out after being or after getting the entrepreneurial mindset, what is the next thing. So the next thing we want to talk about is how to run out from debt, because starting being an entrepreneur or starting your business, you may not have the actual money or the physical cash or the capital. So maybe you go out and borrow, or you go from a friend, some or a donor. So before we look at how to run out from debt, we are going to look at how you can get, or you can get finance to start up your business. Because being an entrepreneur is not easy. The idea, the passion is there, but how are you going to make it possibility? The possibility will comes or fall in with capital. So if you don't have the capital, how are you going to start your business? This conclude or this make it, oh, it's impossible. But everything is possible unless you tell yourself that it can't be possible. See, life is a journey, and every chapter is very interesting. Thank you. God bless you. Sure. So we are going to look at how to get finance as a startup. Because you being a startup, you can't say that, or you will not sit down, or so nobody is coming to bring you the finance. Say, oh, or you go to somebody and say, oh, I have this idea, give me money to start up. No, unless you do something. So we are going straight to look at how to start up as an entrepreneur. Securing finances as a startup can be challenging, but it's not impossible. Here are some ways you can explore. Before you can explore, you need to start with a bootstrap. Bootstrap, start up by funding your business with your own savings. At times, that's what we always say, or that's what we used to say. At times, you have the idea. If you know you don't have anybody, or even if you know you have somebody to help you, all what you have to do is to start with the small capital, the amount you have. Start with it. If you start with it, the person or somebody will see what you are doing, then support you or help you to invest in your business. So you need to start bootstrapping by funding your business with your own savings or income. Yesterday we try as much as possible to find out that your own savings or income comes like, oh, sorry guys, man, how are you? You are making all this money on what? Maybe coin. I'm only losing. Oh no, bro, we are here and we are teaching, we are learning all these things, because the money coin we are talking about, you can also achieve it, because once you are an entrepreneur, nobody is your head or nobody is your leader. You yourself become the leader. So it only take a step by step approach before you can also be a successful entrepreneur. So today or tonight, we are trying as much as possible to find out how to run away, how to move away from debt chasing. Start moving now. Wow, start yours now. Maybe that's what you are saying. Look, Marcius, start. Yes, as an entrepreneur, it doesn't mean who start earlier or who didn't start earlier. All what it means is just start. Don't say or don't think that your brother, your family member, your friend, or your partner is doing a business, so you are not also going to do a business. because we have get to know that to be an entrepreneur, even yesterday we try as much as possible to find out that it's even our wish for everybody to become an entrepreneur, because so that you buy from me, then I buy from you. In this case, it will be like a money no land. Yeah. Somebody is saying, I don't have debt at the moment, but how do you guys make so much money on meme coins? So please, I don't know the meme coin you are talking about, but if you know the meme coins you are talking about, if you follow what we are teaching, it will make you successful, or you will get something great out of it. So just follow what we are talking about. If you have suggestions, then you pull up. That's why we have opened up the comment section for everybody to share his or her own view. So we are saying that as an entrepreneur, you have ways to get a finance, to get a startup money, and the first one is a bootstrap. So after the bootstrap is you financing yourself or funding yourself with your own savings or income. This demonstrates to potential investors that you are committed to the success of your venture and reduce the need for external financing initially. Then after that, if you know yourself you don't have that money back, whatever you have, you can start. Somebody is saying, Simon Cole is saying, imagine I have bought $100 on meme coin and made 2.5k. So that's why I'm saying that I don't know the meme coin you are talking about. But look at what you are saying. So have you gained profit or have you gained a loss? But that was the only one. Then I believe those profits into other shit. So this means that you are doing an entrepreneurship, or you are doing a business where the day you fail, don't let that day to be your end point. Let that day to be even your biggest startup. The day you feel like you have lost, that day let it be your rising. Let it be your beginning. That's how it goes. So if you start up with your, like what you are saying, you start up with $100 and you have earned $2.5k. So thank you to Simon. So this means that if you go on doing it, somebody or your friend will see that what you are doing is a good business. Oh, me, I don't know how to trade mommy coin or what, so I beg, let me give you money to invest. That's how you are going to get money from friends and family. So reach out to friends and family members who may be willing to invest in your business. Make sure to familiarize the arrangements with clear terms and agreements to avoid any misunderstanding later. Simon, I think this one goes to you directly, because you have started something, and if you have started something, then try as much as possible. If you know it's a good business you are falling in, try as much as possible to sell it out to your friends and families. They might not know how to trade, so as you are in, they might, or they, if you try as much as possible to convince them, they will also come in, or they will try as much as possible to give you something to trade for them. That's where an entrepreneur start up to get his or her money. Thank you too. So if you tell or if you sell it to your family and friends, reach out to friends and family members who may be willing to invest in your business. Make sure to familiarize the arrangement with clear terms and agreement to avoid any misunderstanding later. That's very important. That's very important. If you are convincing them or telling them to invest in your business, find out or try to make an endpoint conclusion. Make the terms and arrangements that you wish or that you feel to go with them. Because you trade $100 to get 2.5k. If the person give you $100 for you to trade for him or her, the person will be expecting you to give him or her the same 2.5k. Philemon Drama, welcome. Hello. Yeah. So after that, then you can also get your finance from angel investor. I think yesterday we talked something small about angel investor. Angel investor are wealthy individuals who provide capital to startup in exchange for equity. Look for angel investor networks in your area or consider joining online platforms that connect startup with investors. So in your area, if you know you don't have angel investor, that's why we are always on digital platforms. Try as much as possible to associate yourself or network yourself through the social media platforms. As for now, as we are talking, I think whoever watching me today is my friend, and you too, I'm your friend. So it means that we have network. We will try as much as possible to even get connected by chatting or testing ourselves, because we are all here learning to become an entrepreneur. Me myself, I'm not a successful entrepreneur. Same to you, you are not a successful entrepreneur. So we always try, we are trying that. We will learn, because entrepreneur has taught us that to become a successful, you need to learn. You don't need to stop learning. So if you learn, then it means you will learn till. So we are here learning. You can try as much as possible, send your comments. But as we are moving on, and you can also get your finance from venture capital. Venture capital firms invest larger amount of money in exchange for equity. Somebody will say, or somebody may ask, what is the equity? The equity, quality of being fair and impartial. So somebody might come, either angel investor or you venture to capital. Venture capital firms invest larger amount of money in exchange for equity. So all what you do is to try as much as possible to not failing the person or the agency that gave you the money for your business. Then crowdfunding platform like Kickstarter. Guys, be cautious, be alert. Let's find out these platforms like Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and GoFundMe. These are platforms that give or that support entrepreneur. So they give money for startup personnels to start their business. So if you didn't, please, I beg you, let us not do what we did yesterday, please. We are not here to send on anonymous messages, please, because I don't feel that to see a message that has been held for review. So please let us focus on what we are doing and see the outcome of it. Please, the person sending, you are still sending and they are holding it on. Try as much as possible to change your ways. Thank you. So let's move on. So I was saying that before, you can also get your funding from platform like Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and GoFundMe. Allow you to raise funds from a large number of people in exchange for rewards, pre-orders, or equity. Crowdfunding can be a great way to validate your business idea and generate initial capital. Small business loans. So if you are starting in a small business, you can also acquire your loan from a small business loan like Explore traditional lending options such as small business loan from banks or credit union. Thank you for stopping. Thank you, Marcel. Welcome. And try as much as possible to also follow what we are saying. You can share your comment and share your suggestion, but don't make those things disturb you. Thank you. So small business loan, you can explore traditional lending options such as small business loans from banks or credit unions. Prepare a solid business plan. Yesterday we find out that to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to get a business plan, a secure business plan. So with your business plan, you can use it for exchange for loan or capital. So with your business plan, you just prepare your business plan, financial projects to increase your chances of approval. Grants and competitions. Look for government grants, startup competition, and accelerators that provide funding to early startup. These programs often come with additional benefits such as mentorship, networking opportunities, and resources to help you grow your business. Mind me, score Shimon 1-0. Simo. Okay, so mind you that if you have a secure business plan, you can even get grants. And let me show you, or let me teach you one way of getting a business a grant or grant or competition. So let me show you how you get a government grant. You can get government grants. Your government is always every day giving money to private investors because the government gets its money from private investors. Thank you, Devin Arnold. Yeah, I think Devin Arnold. Welcome. So your government is always trying as much as possible to give loan to its customers, to give loan to its members. So try as much as possible to consider that there. So look for government grant, startup competition, and accelerator that provide funding to early engaged startups. These programs often come with additional benefits such as mentorship, networking opportunities, and resources to help you grow your business. No. Crowdfunding. Okay, so let's look at. Then you can also get your finance from revenue-based financing. Instead of giving up equity, you can raise capital by selling a percentage of your future revenues to investors. This allows you to access funding without diluting ownership. So as we are saying, you can get as a startup for being an entrepreneur, you can get your money, or you can get loans from all these agencies. They are not agencies, but they are ways for you to get grants for your business. One we said, by starting as a bootstrapping, friends and family, angel investors, venture capital, crowdfunding, small business loans, grants and competition, strategic partnership, revenue-based financing. Let's look at the revenue-based financing. The revenue-based financing, instead of giving up equity, you can raise capital by selling a percentage of your future revenues. See, not the revenue you are getting today, but the revenue you get in the future, you can sell some. So you can sell all these things. You can sell all these things by having a secure, what? Business plan. So by having your secure business plan will assure you and will make you qualify for all these steps. You can also get your startup by alternative financing options. Explore alternative financing options such as peer-to-peer lending, revenue sharing agreement, or equipment financing depending on the nature of your business. So, as a startup or for you being an entrepreneur, we have so many ways to get money. We have so many ways to start our business. We have so many ways to start our passion. And remember that for you to do an entrepreneur, it means that you are working on your passion. Beside your side hustle job, beside your government work, beside your work and pay work, you can start something. Don't say you are working for somebody so you can't start anything. Thank you, Charles. Oh, bro, big up, senior. Thank you. And welcome to my platform. Try as much as possible to share and send. Jawas and Masa Miss Minjai, your brother is now in US. So this is what we are talking about. This is what we are learning about how to get a finance to start a business. But you see all these steps for you to get finance to start your business. We are looking at how to run away from debt. Ultimately can't tell me. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know the number of Ghanaians here. But ultimately can't tell me say, Abriano, Ode eka ebitua waka na say Abreni Abrebi eka na de be adwuma. We need to run away. We need to run out from. Also with myself. Sorry guys. Also Mr. Right. I'm not part, Mr. One. So, guys, thank you. So we are tonight. This is what we are looking at. We are looking at how to run out from debt as an entrepreneur. So we can't say that always we are going to borrow. How are we going to run away from our debt? I think this is the topic for tonight, and this is what we are here to find out. So running a business while in a debt can be challenging, and it's a challenge. It's not can be, it's a challenge. So if it's a challenge, then it means that we need to find solution for it, because one, we are saying that definition for entrepreneur is finding a solution to a problem. So problem ben when you want to make and finding solution, you have to and you need to do that. So what is a challenge, but it's not insurmountable. Here are some steps that we can take. Let's look at the steps that we can use to run out from debt. Assess your debt. Assess your debt. Understand the scope of your debt. List all your debt, including amount owed, interest rate, and minimum payment. So if you are owing somebody, or if you are owing an agency, try as much as possible to list them, because you want to run out or you want to run away from. List them and make them your priority. You get it? So if you assess your debt, that will help you, or that will make you run away from your debt. Or create a budget. At times we don't do that. When the money is coming, then we start thinking about different things, but we forget that somebody gave us the money to start it. Somebody gave us the money to do this and that. So we need to bring those people or those agencies at the first scale of preference. So if you create a budget, develop a detailed budget that separates your business and personal expenses. This will help you allocate funds effectively and prioritize debt payment. Let me tell you my personal story. I have a bank that I have borrowed from them, and every blessed day I need to give them, or I need to give them a certain amount of money. So what I do is, when I come in the morning and I start work, the money that comes, when it get to some time, I calculate what I need to give to them. If I calculate and I don't have anything beside, I'm okay. So when I get their money, then what I do next is, hey, I'm using materials for my business. So using materials for my business, then what should I do? Then I try as much as possible to also get money aside for, or to buy materials for the business. Then after next, it means that I am separating my debt. So we are saying that try as much as possible to create a budget, develop a detail that separates your business and personal expenses. This will help you allocate funds effectively and prioritize debt payment. You just give yourself a year, 2, 5 or more. You realize that the materials you are using is now not owned by anybody but for yourself. But from starting, it was somebody that gave you the money. How we get it? You can also increase revenue. Look for ways to increase your business revenue. This could involve expanding your product or service offering, increasing prices, or finding new customer segments. At times increasing prices may not help. At times increasing prices may not help, because maybe what the business you are doing, somebody is also doing some close to you. If you increase your price, then it means that you are going to lose your customers to the person. All what you need to do is to find new customer segments. That's why you are an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur creates. I think one day we will discuss something about the difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman, because we have a wide or a broad difference to be an entrepreneur and to be a businessman. Yeah. So you need to increase revenue. Look for ways to increase your business revenue. That's what we. Then also cut cost. Identify areas where you can reduce expenses without compromising the quality of your product or service. This might involve renegotiating contracts with suppliers, reducing discretionary spending, or finding more cost-effective solution for operation. Guys, sorry. Guys, sorry. Let's continue. No, okay. I'll get that. I think we can continue now. I think something just shook me. That's why I have just relaxed. Sorry. So we are saying that we need to cut cost. We need to identify areas where you can reduce expenses without compromising the quality of your product. Cutting costs, don't let cutting costs reduce the standard of your product or reduce the standard of your service. Okay? Then we prioritize debt payment. Make minimum payment on all debt, but allocate any extra fund towards paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. Maybe you have granted a lot of loans. Maybe one might have a highest interest rate. You need to focus that one more, so you can, as early as possible, cut it off. Negotiate with creditors. Negotiate with creditors. If you are struggling to make payments, don't hesitate to reach out to your creditor to discuss alternative repayment plans or settlement. Many creditors are willing to work with you rather than risk default, and that's true. So try as much as possible. If you have granted a loan from any institution or somebody that you feel that you are having difficulties in the payment, try as much as possible to go down or to go to the person, to go to the institution, negotiate with them. That's what you are facing. That's what you are doing. So they should do it this way for you, and that will help you. Oh yeah. Oh, Ashiki, you again. You are saying, "Are you human?" Yes, I'm human. Why are you saying that? I'm a human. I'm a human like you. Yes. I hope you too, you are a human. We are all human, and we are learning ways to run out from debt as an entrepreneur. We need to run away from debt as an entrepreneur. I sound like what? A radio. Oh, okay. Okay, then please, I'm a human. I'm not a robot. Search for this. Okay, if you have it, that's what I'm carrying. Then you can use it. Yes. And then we are learning here. So we are learning here. Guys, sorry, someone is disturbing with his new. So if then you upload, it will go there. It will go to the timeline. We are learning, but somebody also want me to teach a different thing. She don't know that we are learning something that will bring us money in the future. But also what she too want to learn is also a thing that will bring her money in the future. Yeah. So I think very soon we will get something to talk about. Then we are saying that after being negotiating with our creditors, we also need to consider debt consolidation. Debt consolidation. If you have multiple high interest debts, consolidating them into a single loan roll with a lower interest rate can make it easier to manage payment and reduce overall interest cost. Generate additional income. In addition to increasing revenue from your business, consider generating extra income through side gigs. That's what we have been talking about, because you yourself, maybe you are doing somebody's work and you are trying to be an entrepreneur. Then it makes you qualify that you have to get, or you are generating different income from somewhere. So you need to generate. Kirkland saying a good trade. Yeah, we need to trade, but we need to understand. We need to understand before we trade. Once you start trading, you become an entrepreneur. So you need to understand trading. Yes. So we need to generate additional income. Right now, we are looking at ways we can run away. We can run away from our debt. As an entrepreneur, we need to generate additional income. In addition to increasing revenue from your business, consider generating extra income through side gigs or freelancing. As every extra dollar can accelerate debt repayment. Even $1 can help you. Even $1 can help you. For you doing a side hustle business, It will help you to repay your debt early or fast as possible. Even you can pay it within or fast pace before the due day. Yeah. And also you can seek professional advice. Self-employed. Thank you, Kirkland. If you're self-employed, then that's what we are learning here. We are trying as much as possible to move away from debt. Oh wow, wow. Where are you from? Which country are you? Are you in Ghana, Africa? Where? Let us know your location. Maybe somebody might be closer to you. Then you guys get connected. That's why we are learning entrepreneurship, and we are all entrepreneurs. We are saying that to run away from debt, you need to seek professional advice. Consider consulting with a financial advisor or debt counselor who can provide personalized guidance based on your specific situation. Don't think or don't let debt fear you. Or we even say that even the president owes somebody, not you as a citizen. So don't let debt fear. Okay, Kekla is saying he is in USA. So everybody who is closer to him or her, he's saying that he's also a self-employed. He breeds dogs for a living. Maybe you can get connected, then you get his or her products. So we are saying that to run away from debt, he is I also own a catering and cleaning business. God bless you. God bless you. And work harder. Work, yes. It will pave way. You will take your profit at unknown time. Keep on doing what you are doing. He breeds dogs, and he also owns a catering and cleaning business in USA. Some people are in Africa trying as much as possible to go to US to find job. See, so Kirk, Mr. Kirk or Madam Kirk, this means that you have a business. You need to focus much on it. Let's look at the last one that we can use to run away from our debts. Stay committed. Stay committed. Stay committed. If you stay committed, you can run away from your debts. Maybe you didn't start with your own money. Somebody gave it to you. The sincerity the person got for you, try as much as possible to also give him or her the same thing. So stay committed. Getting out of debt as an entrepreneur requires discipline and perseverance. Stay focused on your goal and celebrate each milestone along the way. So if we, not only you, if me and you, when we focus on what we are talking about, then it means that we can run away, we can run out from debt. Everybody fear debt. But remember, the first day that you get the money, see how you feel like. The first day you handle the money, see how it comes. I am 100% independent and debt free. God bless you. God bless you, Kirkland. God bless you. No, I started with my own money. So see, that's what we were discussing. He started with his own money. So maybe it was small, but ask him. Maybe you can share with us by giving us a comment. So see, he started with his own money. But I tell you, the money that he started from the genesis. Now it's not same. I got no loans, everything funded out of pocket. Wow. So, okay, let me use this opportunity to also tell you that if anybody closer to you, or if you see anybody who need help to become an entrepreneur, try as much as possible that you know you can do. If you can't, don't force, but try as much as possible to help anybody who wants or who need to be an entrepreneur. And God will bless you in the future. Because I love what we are sharing. I love what we are saying. But we are not starting with our own pocket money. So we are trying as much as possible to learn something, to learn how, to learn ways. Wow. Wow. Oh. So guys, I'm coming. Oh wow, I started with 10K and I make at least 200K a year. Wow. You are okay. That's what I can tell you. You are okay. You are okay. So try as much as possible to help us that we are being in a debt, that we are also coming. And even you helping the person is a different or is another job for you, because you are investing in the person and you can negotiate with the person that if I give you this to do your business, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, at the end of the week, at the end of the day, you are going to give me this as an outcome, and it will help, and it will help you too, and it will help the person. But right now we are looking at ways and how we can be, or we can run out from debt. So we need to assess your debt or our debt. We need to create a budget. We need to increase revenue. We need to cut down cost. We need to prioritize debt repayment. We need to negotiate with creditors. We need to consider debt consolidation. Then we need to generate additional income. Cash up. Oh wow. But oh no, Kek, I would be grateful if you tell me much more about the cash up, because I think somebody also asked me if I have cash app, and I think I have downloaded some, or I forget, but I don't think I have started using it. But somebody has also introduced cash app to me. I beg, if you can connect me through my email, I will be grateful for us to get more connection. And you can also share more details for anyone on this platform to gain something out of it, because at the end of the day, at the end of our hustle, we are all looking for money. We are all looking for something great. We are all looking for something that will help us in the future. I don't know anyone here that will say, I have wake up, I'm going to work. At the end of the month, I don't need pay. I don't know. Even being an entrepreneur, you financing your business, at the end of the day, you are expecting a feedback of profit, right? So let's do it that way. And I think if you do it that way, it will help us and it will make us grow much more and better. I think this, let me go back again, and let's see what we talk about. Then we'll bring this session to an end. But in a few minutes time, we will come back with another topic. These are all sessions that is leading us to be a professional or a successful entrepreneur. So right now we are just finding out how to be a debt free. But before you can be a debt free, it means that you have borrowed from somebody or someone. Then borrowing from somebody, you can get all this money from bootstrapping, friends and family, angel investors, venture capital, crowdfunding, small business loans, grant and competition, strategic partnership, revenue-based financing, alternative financing option. These are the ways that if we look at it well, or if we look at it carefully, it will bring us, or it will give us something for startup. As for Kirk, he started with his own money. So it means that he started by bootstrapping. So somebody is also here who can't start from bootstrapping, but also start from friends and family. Somebody is here who also start from angel investors. So it's so on and on. But if you get all this cash, or if you get this capital and start working, we need to pay back. Even if it's your own money, you need to pay it back. I hope by now, Kirk, you have paid back your money, because it was a different money that you started investing in a different project. So and then how to pay back, we find out that accessing our budget will help us. We need to access our budget to understand the scope of our budget. We need to list down all our debts, including amount owed and interest rates and minimum payment. We need to also create a budget. If you don't create a budget, how can you pay your money or your debt? You need to create a budget, and it will help you. Just even if I were you or me, what I do is I have about multiple accounts. I have account that deals with my loans. I have account that deals with my materials. Then personal account. So always, if you go to my personal account, I don't have much in. Even not much. I have nothing in. Francisco, welcome, bro. Because I'm trying as much as possible to use the money or the income as a run over. We need to cut costs. Not everything that we will see that you have get small money, then you start buying luxurious things. Once you own somebody, you need to pay the person. If you pay the person, then you start doing whatever you want to do. We need to prioritize debt payment. We need to negotiate. Yeah, Paul. We need to negotiate. See, you see, still people are coming to work, but because we are doing live, I'm just giving them a space. The partner with me here cannot do what I'm expecting, so I have to focus and talk with you guys. We need to prioritize debt repayment. We need to negotiate with creditors. We need to consider debt consolidation. We need to generate additional income. We need to seek professional advice and also stay committed. If we do all these things, it means that we will be a loan or debt free. These are the things we need to focus on. These are the things we need to stay. So guys, thank you for watching, and very soon we will come. But what I'm pleading on your behalf is to subscribe to the channel, and share the link. Maybe what we are doing tonight will not help you today, but it will help somebody who will also watch later. So I'm pleading on your behalf. I have told you, those who started this course with me, I have told you that by the end of this year, we have to go to 5,000 subscribers. We don't care where we are now, but we need to go. And it's one of the policy for being an entrepreneur. Somebody say, "Oh, there you are monetized." It's not monetization. It's a way, or we are trying as much as possible to get a lot of people involved, so that by the next time or the next year, the next moment, the next future, you find out that we are living in a cash-free country, cash-free continent. If you have dog and I have something different, maybe you will be interested in what I have, and maybe I will be also interested in what you have. It means that we are not going to exchange with money, but we will exchange with products. We need to go back to cash-free world. That's what we are focusing. That's what we are doing. So guys, thank you. I know by now you have subscribed. I know by now you have shared. And thank you. In a few moments, I just want to go out for a release and feel stress-free. Then I come back. In the next few minutes, we'll come back with a different topic, leading same to the same direction to be a successful entrepreneur. Thank you. God bless you. We are the legends world. We believe we are living in a legends world. What we are doing today, somebody has done it before. So we need to learn and pick the good side of it. Then we invest in ourselves. Oh, Joe, hey, Master, how you doing? Joe, cool. Are you fine? But sorry, you just came late. So try as much as possible to subscribe to the channel. We will come back very soon. Then you share the link. Then when we come back, we will talk more. We will communicate. We will do more stuff. Thank you. God bless you once again. Bye-bye.